Hello, Montgomery County, and welcome to the OPL podcast from MCIU. My name is Brandon Langer, and I am the Program Administrator for Instructional Technology in the Office of Organizational and Professional Learning. And today we're doing a quick bite here with two of our awesome team members from the UDL team. Lauren Benfield and Aaron Berry are joining me to talk about an upcoming offering we have early next year. So we want to hear more about that. But welcome, Aaron. Welcome, Lauren.
Hi, Brandon. Thanks for having us.
Hey, Brandon. Thank you.
So what can you tell me? We have Loui Lord Nelson coming to do a text talk series, designing UDL to reach all learners. What's this offering all about, and what can we expect to do in February?
So early last spring, Loui Lord Nelson, one of the pioneers of UDL, she's a big name in the UDL world, she came out with the second edition of her book, Design and Deliver, Planning and Teaching Using Universal Design for Learning. And we as a UDL team started to really dig into this book and found that her framework and the structure in which she is applying and discussing and exploring UDL is something that we really wanted to bring to the county. So we worked with Loui Lord Nelson, and we are excited to have her coming to our county to do a little bit more than a speaker series, but not as heavy as a book study. So what we're calling it is a text talk series. Called Designing with Universal Design for Learning for All Learners. So Loui Lord Nelson is going to be joining us every Wednesday from February 1st through March 1st in the evening from 4:30 to 6 o'clock p.m. for this text talk series around her book, Design and Deliver. So whether you're new to Universal Design for Learning or it's something that you've been applying and implementing in your practice for a while, this series is really going to help you dig into your framework and explore ways to support all of the learners in your classrooms. And a really exciting piece about this is that anyone who registers by December 20th will receive a copy of Loui Lord Nelson's book, Design and Deliver. So we're excited to be able to give you the book, and you can follow along within this series with her book. You don't need to have read the book in order to participate, but having the book to accompany her text talk would be really beneficial.
I think what's exciting for me, again, not being in the weeds with UDL day in, day out, this is a name that I was actually familiar with from her podcast that's been around for a while, where it's called UDL in 15 minutes. And it's been a consistent podcast now for the last 4 or 5 years in my feed. So it's exciting to be with somebody that's been around this space for a while, done a lot of leadership and thinking in the space of UDL. So Aaron, what will the text talk series look like and feel for people that were to sign up for it?
It's slightly different from what you might expect from a speaker series. This text talk will engage in learning around this book, Design and Deliver, which gives K-12 teachers a reader-friendly UDL introduction and a practical framework for implementation. Have you read the text? That's great. You can engage. If you have not read the text, that's also fine. The text is really there to support the learning that she will be providing to participants. So it allows you to participate whether you have read or not in the sessions as you enter with Loui Lord Nelson.
I was just going to say, I think one of the best parts is that it's not going to be just a come and sit and get type of professional learning. She's really going to be involving the participants in conversation, idea sharing, provide some inspiration, some new practical tips. And this is going to be a smaller series. So there are a limited amount of seats that are available. So it's going to be a more intimate learning opportunity with real conversation and collaboration among all of those that are participants, with an expert in the field.
That's great. Well, we look forward to this offering as we head out here. As Lauren mentioned, don't forget that if you register by December 20th, you do get the book included, which I think is a great feature, and seats are limited. So thank you both for bringing this awesome opportunity to our region.
We hope that you join us, and, it's really nice just to be able to have a really famous UDL name in our space. So I'm excited to learn with Loui Lord Nelson and alongside with you all.
Thanks,
well,
Brandon.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah, no, thank you. This is the OPL podcast with MCIU. Please feel free to reach out if you have other topics, ideas, you have a teacher you want to highlight. If you're in Montgomery County, we'd like to hear from you. So please reach out to us via all social networks at MCIU Learns, and we will see you all soon.